It's always great to see our friend Travis Brooks of Price Cutter, and I can't believe it's bundle time again.
It's that time.
It's that time of year. I remember we talked about it usually like once a year about the bundles because it makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Economically,
Oh,
and
yes.
you can just go to your freezer anytime and you got the meat.
Yes.
Absolutely, and it's good because it's winter, you don't have to get out as much.
Right.
So if you can plan your meals out for the whole week.
Yes.
That would be amazing.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so what are the bundles we got?
Okay, so we will start down here with this
Okay.
number one. So this number one here, it has bacon, obviously, so you got 1 pound of bacon. On the chicken breast, there's 2 pounds there, so that's a couple of meals.
Okay.
Nice.
As you know, the chicken breasts are usually pretty big, so you could probably get 8 breasts out of that.
Oh, yeah.
together.
By the way, the Price Cutter chicken breasts are so thick, you could butterfly them and double what
you
you
can
have.
get twice as much.
Oh, yeah, you absolutely
So
can.
if you buy 2, you're probably going to have 4.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
And then with the boneless loin chops there in the front, which are those there? There's
pork
5 4 ounces in
There
there,
we go.
so
Look at all
that's
that.
a meal,
Nice.
or 2, depending on how big your family is. And then the 3 1 pounds of ground chuck. So that's
right
also
here, yes.
3 options for meals. So you've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably about 8 meals there.
8 meals.
As well as the
Wow.
brats. So if you want to use those brats for football Sunday or
Oh, yeah.
just for a Tuesday night. Or
And you're getting a better
Yeah.
deal if you do the bundle, right?
yeah, so
you're
that's
saving
$40
money.
there. So if you just
Oh, my
if you
word.
called up and ordered that, there's 7 different bundles.
$40 for all of that?
$40. Yeah.
Wow.
That is a deal.
Like I said, you can
That's
plan your meals
amazing.
ahead. So
Yeah.
if you're a single person or if you just got 2, that's a perfect option. Or if you just
Yes.
wanted to put some stuff in, like an elderly person in your family's
Yes.
freezer for the winter, that's perfect for
And
that.
how
So
many
they've got
people
food
do we
there.
know, too, that are at home and really can't get out and they need stuff brought to them, too? I mean, that'd be great. You could share with them.
Share with them.
Yeah, that's
And then we'll
nice.
go to the other spectrum, which this is 100 items for $130.
Wow.
So basically the way this breaks down is each item that you see through here, whether it's the chicken breast or the chicken thighs and drums or the fish, there's also pork steaks, bone-in chops, boneless pork chops, patties, and cube steaks. Okay, you averages about $6.50 a meal. So if you figured that out on your side, you're feeding a family for probably about $8 or $9 per meal.
Wow.
By doing this and buying your meats and proteins this way.
Wow.
That is a lot of food. And
It's a lot of
gonna- And by the way, too, because Travis has been on a million times, and when he has I've taken home the pork chops, everything freezes beautifully. Like the whole thing is you take it, you buy it, you freeze it, and then you just take it out when you need it, and you can make it last all winter.
Yep, and that's the good
Yes.
thing about cutting everything fresh and everything. We cut it there and ready to go because you have that
That's
that
so
luxury of being able
great.
to freeze it and it still be the same quality.
Yes.
So it's a great opportunity to stock up and save.
That's amazing.
Again, I thought I'd bring that stuff today and share it. Now, I will tell you that there's other ones that we don't show, like a medium bundle, which is just a little bit smaller for the smaller family, and then the larger bundle, of course, the 100 items for $130. And there's also some fun ones here. This grill pack that's at the bottom of the sheet here.
Here, let me hold that up to the camera. Yeah, I'll hold this up.
But
to
this
Adam.
grill pack that's on the bottom of this has 25 quarter-pound chuck patties, as well as 15 one-third patties, 5 half-pound patties, and then 5 6-ounce fillets, 5 8-ounce strips, and 5
Wow.
8-ounce ribeyes, and that's for $199. Now,
That's
if you were-
amazing.
playoffs are coming.
That's amazing.
Super Bowl for the Chiefs. We all know they're
Yes,
going.
amen.
It's coming. So that will be a great opportunity to stock up and save on that.
Truly, that price
It's on
is
the bottom.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, it's over
amazing.
there.
So several options to choose from. And again, not only with these items, but there's also, we've talked about before, the 5 for 30.
Yeah. By the way,
Wow.
I love my Price Cutter in East Battlefield, but I've been out and about in Springfield, so I'll stop at a different Price Cutter just to check it out. And I love the one on South National.
National has a huge selection.
Huge selection. I was like, look at all this. And I do the 5 for 30 all the time there.
Yeah.
It's
so
just such an amazing deal.
Yeah.
You think about when you go out to eat and you get one steak.
And how
There's
much
some
you pay?
places you pay
Absolutely.
$40 for a steak.
Yeah, that's how I justify
And you're
it.
getting, I mean, look at all those steaks you're getting on that $199.
Yeah,
the filet
you're getting
mignons.
several.
I mean, that's amazing.
There's
really
There's
is.
15
Amazing.
steaks there by itself. so-
Yeah.
And they're all major steaks. They're not
Amazing.
There's cheap
That's
steaks. So
such a great deal.
So Trav,
deals.
when
Yeah.
you see these, unless you have these and you have your circular, you're going online, how do you actually order one then?
Okay, so the best thing to do is you could do 2 options. You can go online and order them that way. They do require a 24-hour notice, so you could just go to pricecutteronline.com, find your store, order it that way, or you could just go to the store or call it in, and they can take care of it then.
Great.
So
That's so nice having somebody right there in the store you can talk
yeah,
to.
very nice. And you can pick
Such a
and choose.
difference.
On some of these options, you have either ors, so you can choose those options. Now, I will tell you that I did these today in clear film trays just so you could see the product. But generally, this stuff would come freezer wrapped too.
Is it like this freezer? Yeah,
and however you would want it. So with these 10 items, if you wanted it 5 and 5, or if you wanted 5 packs of 2, or whatever it may be, so that you can pull those out for your convenience, so they can do that for you too.
That's so great.
Oh, that's so great. And that's a very good point too about, having that person to talk
Yes.
to. A lot of people still, I hate when I call those lines and it's automated. Everything is automated. And everything is,
know.
I just want to talk to a person.
Right, I'm the same way.
I have questions, okay? I need to ask about the beef. And that's why when you go to Price Cutter or Country Mart, you're going to talk to that butcher. You're going to find out what's best for you. You can ask questions and he will have the answers for you.
And you know what I love? When they say, well, you know what? We can get that for you.
Absolutely.
What?
Yes.
You can customize it
Yes.
for me? I mean,
Thank
it's
you.
awesome.
Yeah, no's never an answer.
It's so great. See? How great.
So Trav, if you were going to make one, for the big game coming up with the Chiefs, we know they're going to be there. What do you recommend then?
For the big games
Yeah.
coming up, I would go with that grill pack if you're going to have
The grill pack?
If you're going
Okay.
to have a big family. There's also this 269 one too, which is all burgers and patties.
Wow.
Is that like
Wow.
when people say I'm going to buy a whole cow or a half a cow? That's got to be like buying almost the whole
Similar,
cow.
it's just all ground up.
It's all ground.
Yeah,
You're buying the
it's all-
cow,
it's
guys.
all ground up.
Basically,
Yeah.
we were just talking about that with Protect the Harvest. We're helping the farmers here,
That's
guys.
right,
and
we
then
are.
You asked me, so if I would probably go with this one. Because you're going to have the brats. You've got the drums and thighs. You've got the chicken breasts. You could do pork chops if you wanted to.
A little
There's
something for everybody.
Yeah, there's patties in there, so you've got 10 beef patties. So that'd probably
making me hungry.
I know, right? It's like, where's our grill now? We just need to start grilling some
And for
stuff
the
up.
people that are just chose the healthy route to start the year, you would have fish for them too. So you do
Awesome.
you do get 2 pounds of tilapia with this one as well. So
That's awesome. Trav, okay, so one more time, they can go to the store or call or go
go to
online,
the store,
right?
call, or go online. Yep.
Guys, this is a
Find
great
your
deal.
location.
Awesome. Thanks. Hey, Travis.
you.
Happy New Year. Glad to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we look forward to another fun year full of lots of different meat from Price Cutter.
That's
Excited about
right.
it.
All right, don't go in there. Coming up, it's Everybody Pilates. They're here, and I see there's a mat, and I hope they're not planning to stretch me out today.
He wants to stretch. He
We'll find
told
out.
me that.
Yeah.
We'll be back.